The Girl at the Bookstore ***. In a quiet town surrounded by mountains, there was a small bookstore called Chapter's End. It wasn't very big, but it was cozy, with shelves full of books and soft chairs in every corner. Ethan worked there part-time while finishing college. He loved books and enjoyed helping customers find stories they'd love. One chilly autumn afternoon, as the orange leaves fell outside, the bell above the door jingled, and a girl walked in. She had long brown hair and carried a notebook with her. She looked around curiously, her eyes sparkling as she took in the shelves of books. Ethan couldn't help but notice her. "Can I help you find something?" Ethan asked, walking over. The girl smiled. "I'm looking for something different. A story about adventure, maybe, or one with a little magic." Ethan thought for a moment. "I think I know just the thing," he said, leading her to a shelf in the back. He handed her a book. "This is one of my favorites. It's about a girl who discovers she has magical powers and goes on an incredible journey." The girl looked at the book, then at Ethan. "Thanks. I'll give it a try." She introduced herself as Lily and told him she loved books because they let her travel to places she'd never been. Ethan shared his love for books too, and they talked for a while about their favorite stories. Before she left, Lily promised to come back and tell Ethan if she liked the book. The next week, Lily returned. The moment she walked in, Ethan knew she had finished the book. Her smile was bright, and her cheeks were rosy from the cold. "I loved it," she said. "Do you have any more recommendations?" Ethan laughed. "I thought you might like it. Let me show you another one." From then on, Lily came to the bookstore every week. Ethan would always have a book ready for her, and they'd talk for hours about stories, dreams, and even their lives. Ethan learned that Lily was a writer, and she carried her notebook everywhere to jot down ideas. Lily discovered that Ethan loved painting, and sometimes he painted scenes from the books he read. One snowy evening in December, as the town prepared for Christmas, Ethan decided to do something special. He painted a picture of the bookstore with Lily standing by the shelves, holding a book. When Lily came in, he handed it to her, nervous but hopeful.
"This is for you," he said, his voice soft. Lily looked at the painting, her eyes wide. "Ethan, this is beautiful," she whispered. "Is that me?" He nodded. "You've brought so much light to this little bookstore. I wanted to capture it." Lily smiled, tears shining in her eyes. "No one's ever done something like this for me before. Thank you." That evening, Ethan and Lily walked through the snowy streets together, laughing and sharing stories. Under the glowing Christmas lights, Ethan finally told her how he felt. "Lily, meeting you has been the best part of my year. I think I'm falling for you." Lily stopped walking and looked at him. "Ethan, I feel the same way. You're like a chapter in my life. I never want to end." From that moment on, their love story began. They spent their days exploring the town, sharing books, and dreaming about the future. Ethan continued to paint, and Lily wrote stories inspired by their time together. The little bookstore, Chapter's End, became their special place, a place where love found them in the pages of a story.